Raymond, welcome to Take the Bait number 12. We're doing an intro because we're professional, Raymond. We're a professional podcast. We're a real podcast, Raymond. We're real. Stop singing in the first 20 seconds.
You gonna get something from nothing.
Okay, Raymond, you wanted to do this episode. You wanted to be here, which means you must have a topic to talk about.
Wanted to be. I can't do this podcast without you.
Well, you were the one who said podcast, and then when I said why not, you were like woohoo! So I mean, I feel like you have something to talk about.
That's actually what I did.
I know it is, because I'm literally in the room next door to you.
And can I tell you my new bit?
Sure.
Where's my son?
Dude, that's not even a new bit. That's like a Call Me Carson joke.
but I have a son to do the bit.
Yeah, except the son is all the pictures of me.
Because I lost you a year ago, you insensitive asshole.
It's just old pictures of me pre and post haircut.
I like how the first picture is, guys, have you seen my son? It's past his bedtime.
And then the next time I have more hair.
Yeah, I've shown her the first slide. And then next slide, it's like a GTA 5 barber.
It's literally what you did for some reason. No, cause when I sent you the picture of me pre and post haircut, it was originally high quality, so I don't know what happened to the quality when I sent it to you. But I'm glad that happened, I think.
My next idea for this bit is I somehow find a picture of you with other people, and I caption it, guys, this isn't funny. Where is my son?
You do realize I have so many. I send you the pictures of me and my friends.
Yeah.
So what do you mean you're gonna find it? Like you're gonna look it up? You're not gonna find anything there, bud.
Oh, big man Landon.
It's not even my username, so that wouldn't do anything. That would be worse, I think.
Who's work saving?
What? Hold on.
Was he speaking in Spanish?
The song I sent you? No, he was not speaking in sandwich.
We're the only one that has Fortnite.
Yeah, so you have fallen in love with the Nick at 30 video, which is just him saying that we live in a universe that has Fortnite, which is a fact.
Because I thought, because with the music and at the beginning of the clip, I thought he was about to speak some like deep shit, like in a million universes, like you're this version, like you're like, wow, like we're so lucky. But no, he just pulls out, we're the only one that has Fortnite. So that's why I think it was funny, because I thought he was about to say like something completely different.
I mean, he's telling you the truth. It's not like he's lying to you.
He could be. Like, do you trust that face?
Oh, you know what? It could be like we don't actually have Fortnite, and he just makes us think it's there.
He made Fortnite.
He didn't. I don't think he made it. Because okay, like when is the last time you have played Fortnite?
LeBron, I don't know.
Exactly. So we have no proof that it exists.
Why do you think I'm turning 10?
Because you said your 10th birthday is coming up.
Why? Okay. In a basketball game, why don't they just tell you who's gonna win at the beginning, so that you don't have to waste your time watching the rest of the game? What do you think about that?
One time when I was really young, I don't know why my mom signed me up to this basketball thing, and they gave us like 30 minutes of practice beforehand, and it was like a bunch of kids, and it was just like, oh, for fun, like let kids battle it out on the court, and I did not care, but like I didn't have enough consciousness to be like, I don't want to be here, but I had enough to know I don't care for this, so I was like trying my hardest, but I knew it was not going to be anything. Anyway, the actual game... What are you doing over there?
I'm tired of church.
Anyway, the actual game starts, and like, we're doing it. I honestly don't remember any of it except for one part where I'm just trying to figure out how much time is left. And so I'm like trying to figure out where the timer is, and then a basketball hits me in the head and I fall over. And that's all I remember. And I remember like my mom laughing and everyone being like, and then my mom just, because it was really funny, and I don't blame her. I would have done the same thing. But
like how you tried getting your mom into gambling today.
Oh yeah.
That was funny.
No, so okay, it's family tradition. Oh, not family. It's like our little tradition. Whenever we go on a trip, we buy like any sort of like gambling, like in the scratch offs. We spend a little bit of money on those just for fun. Whenever we go like on a trip, it's not like every weekend or something like that. And
Right.
since they're out right now, which is why I'm being bonus allowed, and I'm home alone for the weekend and have been, which is why there's no food in the house anymore. But
Right.
so I was just exploring, or no, what am I talking about? So she texted me like, "Hey, guess what? I just won $168," and I was like, "Whoa!" And she explained it all, and she's like, "Well, I spent $100, so I technically won $68." I'm like, "That's still cool." And then she's like, "Yeah, I stopped right after I won," and then I was like, "You're one away from the big win," and she just said, "Ha ha ha."
Oh my God.
See, I can do that now.
Like, why don't you do that regularly?
What am I gonna do? Because I don't know, dude. I mean, I realize like, okay, when I move, you don't understand how powerful I will be, because I don't want to. Okay, I can't dox myself because it's very specific.
Correct.
But when I move, I'm going to be so loud you don't understand. Like the
Is it
house.
like a huge house?
It's not that. I'll text it to you. Don't read this out loud.
Okay.
But I think it'll be groundbreaking that'll be when, I think that's when season 4 starts, is when I can yell.
When you move.
When I move,
when you
yeah.
move.
I mean, that's how Scott the Woz was. Didn't season 2 start when his house burned down?
Yeah. Wait, did it actually burn down?
He left to like, there was like a bit he did, and he like left it on, and a fire did start, so he moved, but it didn't like entirely burn down.
Oh, thank God.
But that's it. Why I'm pretty sure, at least, unless I like misunderstood a
To
bit.
admit that he lost everything.
I still love when I made you lose everything in Minecraft Ruby. Only because like I was taking the situation seriously, and then you're like, I lost everything, and then I'm like, oh, that's way funnier now that you worded it like that.
My son, quickly. Yes, Daddy, wait for me. He's way ahead of his son.
I love my son quickly.
Because it's like two conflicting messages.
Yeah, none of those messages should be first before, like, none of those should be before the other one. They don't. It's a paradox, I think.
Because like I kind of understand it, because like, okay, I read my son quickly first, because he's surrounded by like two Goombas. A Goomba is on top of him and a Goomba is in front of him, so it's like, my son, quickly get away from the situation.
Can you send the image so Jamie can put it on screen so anyone knows what you're talking about?
And then I see the son, and he says, "Yes, Daddy, wait for me." Like, what the fuck?
My son, quickly.
It's like,
Okay, so
like directions like different in China or something.
what? I need to be careful about how this happens. Oh, whoops. God, I just showed the message on screen. Jamie, god damn it. Whatever. I'm sure other houses have sheds. I'm sure a lot of houses have sheds. But the thing this image is beautiful just because there's so much to take in about it. Like, he says, "Yes, Daddy," which means he's replying to his father, who says, "My son, quickly." Which so that means the order of this should be, "My son, quickly. Yes, Daddy, wait for me." Which doesn't make sense. I also love fun adventure game, Super Bino Go adventure game. Like there's and also how is this 13 sec? I need to find that video. Jamie, do it.
Let's find this.
Do you know what? You're just not gonna talk, you just give up?
It's a 50-50 chance that you might win the lottery. So why get one ticket and win or lose when I could get 2 tickets
And lose and lose.
become a billionaire?
Wait, there's another quote like that where it's like, I don't remember, I don't care. But Yeah, I'm trying to make Mother a gambler. Oh, and then I'm also trying to figure. So Mother and I have had a joke that like the second they left, I was gonna have like a party, like in Diary of the Wimpy Kid,
Right.
which isn't true. I know like 6 people, but I did text her. I'm like, when are you guys coming back tomorrow? And then I put in like parentheses so I can end the party, which I thought was funny.
Right.
She hasn't responded because it is like 11, so she's probably sleeping like a normal person. But, dude, oh, I had something I wanted to talk. Oh, so do you want to know? Do you want to know what I've been up to while I've been home alone?
Yeah, sure. Yes. Totally.
Is that sarcastic?
Dude, I just sounded excited as heck. What the?
Oh, you can't add totally. That doesn't really sell it. But anyway, so
I
don't remember what the first thing I did I think was eat Burger King, and then I ate a second burger. But what are you doing? Anyway, halfway through my burger, I had a really bad stomach ache, and I got really upset because I was like, all I want was this burger. Wait, hold on. That's way better than what I'm talking about. Someone is keeping track of the subscriber count, making sure it's truthful. I'm so glad.
People care about you.
Dude, did you see it? Did you see a comment on the Danny Gonzalez video that was like, that was a big nothing burger? And I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure if that's like hateful towards me or like what they're upset about. Like, I don't understand. Like, I did what the title said I would do.
Yeah, like there's no clickbait. There's zero clickbait.
The thumbnail is literally like a frame from the video. Like, there's no.
Like, I'm so convinced that like the people who dislike or like put hate comments on videos that have titles of exactly what the video is about. Like, I'm convinced those are like actual NPCs because it's like.
And I would agree with. Hold on. I agree with that in the sense of the disliking part. Like, I feel like there are a subset of people who just dislike anything, but the comments are what are confusing because I really don't get what that was a big nothing burger means.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure that one out. That is actually, I feel like I think Isaac is an amalgamation of every man in the world. Because everything is reminiscent of Isaac. So when Isaac dies, we'll still remember him by anyone. I think this is great. So,
which is soon.
You know, I'm just gonna heart this comment. Why not? That was a big nothing burger. Has a heart from yours truly. And you know what? I'll like it too. I'll be the only like on this comment. They also have a Scott Pilgrim profile picture, so I think they're cool.
They do. Oh wait, that's actually cool.
Just trying to figure out whose side they're on. Anyway, dude, MFAF 3 has been going hard for some reason. I'm not sure why.
I'm glad it is, cause that was funny as shit.
Me too. I'm upset that I forgot to upload it at the right time though. That's really upsetting. It was 3 hours late. And you know
why?
You wanna know why? I'll tell you why. So,
why?
I wanted to show my best friend, one of my best friends here, you, the video a little early, so I unlisted it. I sent it to you. You said, you didn't say anything. So I asked you what your thoughts were, and you're like, I forgot. So I had to re-unlist it after scheduling it again, so I can send it to you again. And then I don't even know if you gave me your thoughts that time. So it stayed unlisted. And then September 1st came around. I'm not really thinking of it, but I do remember looking at YouTube Studio, because I check YouTube Studio every now and then. I'm like, huh, this is cool. And then I scroll past, like, I'm looking at what I have uploaded, just to check it, because I do that. I usually, like, I check what is there, because there's so much unlisted stuff on the channel from the speedrun archive, but because I have because I was actually, what I was doing, I was trying to schedule for October, and then I saw September just didn't have anything randomly. A little bit weird, because I had a video planned, and then I realized at literally 3:33 p.m. that I just didn't upload and that the video I had ready just was no longer scheduled. So guess who had to upload a little bit late? Because of you.
Wonder.
I won't lie. I did consider just like not uploading at all, so I could upload it on the halfway month at the right time. That's how picky I am. That's how picky I am with release dates. Is that it was wrong, so I was just gonna change it entirely.
What do you mean wrong?
It was 3 hours. Anyway, I'm home alone. I ate a burger. I watched a rom-com, cried, ate a full pizza, and then I went to bed. And then I rewatched 3 episodes of The Boys. Then I went to bed at like 1 in the morning. Woke up at 5. Was upset that I was awake. Went back to bed. Woke up at 10. Ate another burger that I microwaved, and then watched more It's Always Sunny, and then some YouTube, and then more It's Always Sunny. I finished season.
You say it like that. YouTube.
I finished season 10. I'm on season 11 now, and yeah. Let's get on with the show. Okay, do you think I should start recording the episode now?
Oh, you're joking.
I thought we were just like running lines to see like what we were talking about. Anyway, so what you had ideas, you had stuff you wanted to talk about.
I'm rocking out the cage.
You had stuff, dude. It's we need like speed run this episode because I have to turn off my fan for this and I'm dying over here. So,
dude, I have my fan on right now. Like,
yeah, I can't hear it though. You can clearly. I don't care. I care actually. But you had
can just put it through some like AI software or remove
dude.
the fan.
I like to do as little work as possible. So I'm not. I'm not doing that. Anyway, you had stuff you wanted to talk about, so just do it.
Okay, so my short limited time on Instagram has been amazing. I've sent you so many reels where we had an argument today about how we should handle our.
Okay, I was joking. I want to clarify. Like all our arguments are jokes. I feel like you don't understand that though, and that might be my fault.
Oh. I'm autistic.
Yeah, that's why I said it's my fault. That's why I understand that part. Right? That's why I
think in the moment, like sometimes I genuinely like get like upset, like, dude, what? It's not clicking here.
Because I kept telling you that your 10th birthday was coming up, and you were like, dude.
Yeah, it's always after the fact that I'm like, oh wait.
Okay, no. That part was okay. The reason I even sent that in the first place was because that's genuinely how I read it at first, and then I was like, I'll just keep going.
Like in the first message was like a question, like, it's your 10th birthday. I was like, no.
And I was like, yeah, it is. That's the moment I was like, you know what? Which, if you think about it, that mentality is what started this podcast, being that we know we're wrong, but we're gonna keep talking.
Yeah, you've said, yeah.
That is why we started a debate podcast, and also the downfall of the debate part of this podcast was very quick. Derek joined, messed up everything, and then left.
He messes up everything somehow, and without even knowing.
He just existed wrong.
Like even in like the server of like a big man SMP, he didn't even start the fires. He didn't crash the server. He didn't blow up Isaac's house.
But somehow he was the cause. There. He was the cause for everything.
Yeah.
If you think about season 1, because he existed, and then he created a house off of where we all were, which upset us. And actually, no, it didn't even upset us. We were just curious. And then he started a war. We were trying to film MTV Cribs, and then we kept getting killed on the show. So episodes we couldn't air those ones.
Yeah. Which that one episode is. It only has the one time where I was not okay with the editing.
That joke, that we still have the footage somewhere. That footage exists. It exists unlisted on YouTube.
Maybe my friends are funnier for it.
We pull out a clip from like 2021.
Yeah.
I mean, I have
No,
a
2020, right?
it should be 2021. Yeah, because this would have been August, which 2020 August we would have not been close.
Yeah, no.
Because yeah, that would have been like the dawn of COVID, even though that was March. So yeah, definitely not 20. Yeah, because 2021 August. That because I remember I got my computer right when school started, which was terrible because I hated life because I couldn't just use it all day.
Yeah.
And then yeah, but that was and then we do have the new SMP being worked on. By being worked on, I mean we are waiting for you to move so we can start it.
Funny on me. Make me want to poop.
What?
Can I show you another video?
No, I'm not gonna play. Jamie's not gonna pull it up.
This one.
Because last time you sent me a video, it was just not funny.
Okay, but this one is actually funny. Like, there's actually something to like. There's something to take in here.
Thank you for just only texting me this one. Oh, you replied to something.
Yeah. I was about to say, like, bro, did you not see it?
Because the notification, all it said was this one, which was a threat, I thought. Oh, can I tell you something that me and David are planning?
What?
So, okay, on the Bloons speedrunning category extensions, there's like, I need to pull it up. There are like so many there's like get a Paragon or get $100,000 and stuff like that. And there's a suggestion forum, and I've seen a lot of people or I've seen a few suggestions for like a specific like threshold, like something that they want to be added. Now, what's awesome about this is David and I are convinced that eventually one of those will get added. The reason, so this means him and I are working on runs for like these categories that don't exist. So when they do exist, if they ever exist, we have runs locked and loaded to submit to have first place instantly.
That's fucking sick.
And terrible. We are terrible people, but I think it's funny. Because it's like...
Dude, I just made a realization.
What?
Okay. You know the imagery you sent me where it's like the Goombas with their hats on?
Yeah.
You see the one with the Yoshi?
Yeah.
Why is it the egg, but not Yoshi's orange mohawk?
Wait, that's a good point. Why is Nintendo like this? Dude, no, what's worse is so in Mario Wonder there is a badge which lets you glide with a hat. Like that's one of the badges. So obviously Mario and Luigi, they use their hats. For some reason, Peach also pulls out a hat, which doesn't make sense. She's not wearing a hat. And Toad and other Toad and Toadette also pull out hats, which they don't wear. Now, what gets me about this, and Yoshi also pulls out a hat, because why not, right? What gets me about this is Peach, the Toads, and Yoshis all have canonical gliding mechanics in their games. So, like in the Mario Bros. Super Show, Toad takes off his hat, his mushroom, and uses it to glide down so he does not die. In Yoshi's Story 64, there is literally a whole level based around the umbrella that he just glides around with. And Peach literally has her umbrella sidekick guy. So I don't understand why they are like this. I'm still excited beyond belief for Mario Wonder. I just don't get why they couldn't make references, why they refused to acknowledge prior games' existence. Like, would have been hard. It's strange. It's just strange to me.
Taylor, do that. He ain't got no reason to do that.
Anyway, David, but yeah. What is happening?
Why did she release that?
Man, dude, I have to do work right now. What are you talking about?
Why did Taylor release that? She had no reason to do that.
What are you saying to me?
Why did Taylor release that?
Who's Taylor, dude? Holy crap!
Wait, yeah, Swifty. You're the only Swifty I know.
You can't just first name her like you know her. It's weird.
You would know.
You know.
You act like you're like best friend of all time every time I talk shit about her.
Okay, no, I don't. First of all, second of all, my mind instantly went to.
3-minute clip being like, why are you shitting on Taylor?
My mind instantly went to Taylor Lautner from Shark Boy and Lava Girl. So no, I did not know who you were talking. Dude, I have Shark Boy and Lava Girl on the mind right now. I don't know why. Anyway, what are you talking about? Why did she not really? What are you saying to me?
The folk record.
Huh?
The folk record.
Folklore?
Yeah.
You just didn't feel like saying the full word? What the fuck?
I didn't know the name.
The fuck? And I don't understand like half of what you. And okay, I don't care.
What the fork?
What the fork? Dude, my friend for some reason just always says what the oak? I don't get it.
I used to have a friend that
Did he die?
we were in like 5th grade, and he was so scared of cuss words, but he still replaced them. But instead of replacing like fuck with like fudge, or like, you know, like no, like replacing like bad words, it was like words that sound similar to it, he would just straight up say bleep. So I was like, what the bleep, dude? Like, what?
Dude, my favorite people are people who actually like go silent. Like, what the like people like that? Like, what the
Yeah.
I think that's way cooler. But my friend says what the oak? I often say what the gourd. You've never heard that for some reason, but I do say what the gourd all the time.
What the gourd?
What the gourd? But anyway, what I was talking about. What I was talking about. So yeah, David and I we're scheming basically. We're doing runs that don't exist in hopes someday they will exist, and we will be. My favorite part about this idea is just the fact that when these runs are submitted, the videos are obviously going to be already uploaded. So when I submit them, they're going to see like 5-month-old videos that are just this run being waiting. Also, thank you for sending me my favorite interaction with Clyde ever.
Because it's the most Isaac thing ever.
I'll have to fix. Hold on, Jamie is gonna do something. Jamie's working overtime.
Like that's actually something Isaac has said multiple times.
Give me a moment. Jamie's working overtime. Hold on, he's pulling up the pictures.
Okay.
So you sent a picture of your dog. Clyde said, "Hey, at Bad Day Haver, nice photo you got there. What's the story behind it?" And you said, "My dog's sleeping." And then they said, "Oh, adorable, whatever." And then he said, "It's dead now." And then they said, "Oh, that's sad. Here's a gif of a sad dog to express how you might be feeling." Because
sad dog gif.
Which incredible performance. I mean, I can't tell if this. Actually, I don't want to say it's worse than the N-word, but it is pretty bad.
And this is something Isaac has done multiple times.
He has, to both of us. I think he's probably done this to Jade.
Yeah! No, he has! He has! He has!
So, either they analyzed Clyde's messages with the Goof Crew, and were like, Isaac's messages with the Goof Crew, and built Clyde around that, or Isaac was born after they added Clyde to Discord. So I'm unsure.
Like there's so many times where I write like paragraphs of how like normally weird Isaac is to Isaac, but I'm just like, nah, because I can't exactly put into words, but like I need to tell him how weird he is for being how normal he is.
I know we had this exact conversation on episode 9, but he's too normal. He's too normal, man.
Like I need him to know this. Like I just need him to know.
He needs to stop, honestly. Because yeah, like that was a big nothing burger is very Isaac coded. All That Sad is also Isaac coded. Like there's so much. Oh, did I showed you that one screenshot that was us coded, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Where what it was where was it? Let me read it. It was
It
Soup.
was like Connor.
It was Soup posting a picture of his dogs that said Rebel and Rex big chillin', and then Yummy replied, "I want to meet him," and then Soup replied, "Dude, I'm gonna report you," which is very me and you coded, I believe.
Yeah. Down to the big chilling. That's something you would totally say.
No, I think you're Soup in this situation, saying, "Dude, I'm gonna report you,"
Nah.
because you have reported me before.
Wait, I have what?
I'm not gonna explain the situation, but I did.
Oh, I screenshot it. Never mind.
Yeah. I'm a
Yeah,
changed
that's
man.
it, yeah.
I'm a different man than I was like
like a
3 days ago. What am I talking
Dog
about? I'm
sitting
allowed.
there.
I'm allowed to do what I did. It's okay. Anyway,
I'm afraid you're not black.
that makes it sound like I did something worse.
Oh no! I was quoting a picture Isaac showed me.
That's even worse. Wait, what did Isaac show you? What context did he say? I'm afraid you're not black.
I think it was like, it's like a black woman being dragged out of the White House saying, "I will never vote for you," and Joe Biden's just like, "I'm afraid you ain't black," and then Joe Biden touches the girl and she turns white.
Yeah, that's something I feel like maybe there is a okay, I'm gonna be honest here, a slight possibility there is a little bit of racism within Isaac.
Nah.
You never know. You never know. He's okay. I don't want to say he's too normal because that makes it sound like it's normal to be racist, but
Isaac,
he might
are
be
you
too
racist?
white. He might be too white. Maybe that's our issue. Maybe it's not normal. It's well, even then he's still too white. Like okay, if Nothing Burger sounds like something he would say.
Coming from you, the only white person in the group.
The only white person in the friend group, which is still strange to me. I think Isaac might be whiter than me.
Dude.
I might be crossing a line here. I
might
might be crossing a line here, but you know, I don't think I should continue talking. I feel like I've made a mistake somewhere.
He has that Scott the Walls with Ted Division with
Ted Division? It's Ted Nivison, asshole.
What? Tibet Nissen?
Are you okay, bud? Anyway, I had something I wanted to talk about, but I forgot. Man, what the heck?
It probably wasn't that important.
I left my kid at soccer practice. Sorry, I don't know why I referenced 2.5 Men.
Just want to see a happy family.
What?
Dude, should we drink and drive and see who gets to the hospital the fastest?
Yes. I think
No.
so. Oh. Or no. We drink and drive, but we ask Isaac what his address is. He gives it to us. And then we drink and then drive. Whoever gets there first. Okay, we have asked for his address. He said no, he said it really weirdly. He was like, "I don't feel comfortable at the moment." Where I was like, does that mean we can work our way there? Like we can work our way up to getting his address? Like is he treating does he think we're treating him like a dating simulator where we have to work our way up the relationship?
I think it's because I feel like he would, but like because of my history of me trying to send you pizza, because I did, but I think I just sent you to the wrong address.
Which is a little strange to me and scary that we almost lived in that reality where I could have maybe even hated you.
Want to know something about the pizza that I sent you?
What? You didn't send me any, but go ahead.
No. Want to know something about the pizza I sent you? It was.
Yeah, don't change the sentence. Yeah, go ahead.
It was a normal pizza, 2 boxes of pizza, but this was Little Caesar. You can customize anything you want on it, and you can remove anything you want on it. So I put no toppings, so it's cheese pizza. Cheese pizza. No, everyone likes cheese, but
okay, sitcom
I
character.
removed the cheese. So it's just tomato and crust. All right, not
Wait,
desirable.
that's how I eat
but you
pizza
can also
normally. That's how I eat pizza.
Yeah, I also removed the tomato too.
Oh, so you just hate
That's an
me.
option. So
Did
it
you
was
just
a cru-
did you
it was
just did you
bread.
send none pizza with left beef?
Yeah, but with no beef.
What, so you just sent none pizza? You didn't even make a
said
left
none
beef joke. You couldn't have gone the full mile and make a left beef joke.
I don't think there's any beef. Or is it...
None pizza with dude. When it clicked in my head, I was so excited to yell that out. None pizza with left beef is the greatest
But it
image
was
in the
just a
world.
none pizza. It was just a none pizza.
And you know the thing is, half of the people in my home move like every week. There's like a new for sale sign. So odds are if you send it to the wrong address, you probably mistyped a single number, which means there's like just a guy who showed up to a house that no one lives in with two none pizzas and was just like, who the
I made sure you can add instructions, so I made sure that to yell, Landon Phillips, your pizza is here, which I hope you heard somehow.
dude,
or you thought you're just illusioning that.
dude, so okay, whenever father orders food, sometimes we just flat out don't get it. And we discovered that there is an identical place, or not identical, another place with the same city or the same street name. Thus, we believe a lot of our food has been sent there. So maybe that's where it was sent.
Fuck.
It's possible. It's possible. But yeah, no, Isaac. I think if we talk to Isaac more often, we could get his address just in conversation. Maybe we trade it off. Maybe we like give him something and in turn we get his address. Maybe that'll work. You know?
Perchance.
Wait,
didn't you get his IP one time?
I did because dude, that was the greatest thing ever. Because since I own all the servers we make, I can just check their IPs.
Sadly.
So I don't use it for anything malicious. I just did that one joke, and you always have a VPN anyway. So I made the joke that I was gonna get Isaac IP. He was like, "Yo, whatever, man." And then I sent it in chat, and there was a moment of his character not moving, and then just fuck in chat.
You're just like, damn it.
It was so funny because I'm not fully convinced that the IP that it worked, but then he was like,
"Oh wait, no." It was like I sent like a fake IP, and I was like, Isaac, I know you.
Yeah, that's how it started.
You'll never find me.
And then
you dropped that.
Yeah, because he said you'll never get it, and I was like, dude, you shut up. I'm gonna do it right now. Because I specifically don't ever check that for that reason, because I don't think it's funny. Yeah. But Isaac made it funny by saying you can't ever get it, and I was like, dude, I have the power right now. So I did.
Yeah, and I know he totally knows his IP, so when he said "damn it," like that's like his real IP.
Right, he like totally read it out and like I guess checked his memory because he probably has that somewhere in there.
Yeah.
And then Isaac, Isaac is the most like not real person because he loves New Super Mario Brothers U. He's not real. He's like literally not real. That's his favorite game. Well, not favorite. That's what the game he likes. It's not a good game.
I'm gonna give him the stink guy on this subway.
Dude, Michael Cera moment. Oh, I have a picture I wanted to send to you on my 1% phone. Hold on. Hopefully it gets there in time. No, the charger's on the other side of my room. Dude, oh yeah, we never discussed further about Jade becoming a permanent masturbator.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever ask her about it?
Was it cute sugging that shit out?
I think that's Michael Cera, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, it looks like him.
Close enough. Did you ever continue the conversation with Jade?
Oh, she said yay.
Yay, that's it? They're becoming a permanent masturbator? Dude, actually, I do that a lot too. I send yay and then the heart emoji. Yeah, do you know what that's referencing, right?
Yeah.
And then tell me about climate change. You don't need to know. Okay. Yay.
Yeah.
I love it so much. It's because I don't know. There's no reason for me to do it half the time, but I always do it. And it is always pretty funny. Oh yeah, I bought a capture card that gets here like next week. That's pretty epic sauce.
Me after I jack off.
I have like my Switch.
That picture's so funny.
I have my Switch right next to me, and I haven't used this in like 6 years, so I can't wait to play games such as Mario Golf.
Why was that so loud?
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh shoot! Ready to dude, I have a system update. Oh heck yeah!
Look at my new message.
Dude, you sent this to me already.
It's so funny to think about it.
It's me after running a marathon, but the rule every time I trip, I have to remove an article of clothing. So you completely lost somehow.
No, but I still have my shoes and a sock, so I won. I won by a fucking mile.
That's not true, because SpongeBob typically wears a tie, a shirt, pants, and a belt. That is 4 articles of clothing. So you tripped 4 whole times somehow, and also took off your pants before your shoes and socks.
Why am I naked?
So, I just like to imagine you running a marathon, which is like 26.2 miles, and tripping 4 whole times.
4 whole times.
I also like the idea that in this reality of you running this marathon, that would not be a rule, but you would follow it anyway. You'd be playing your own game. So,
yeah, I totally would.
You trip, and then like people are running past you, like running in place, trying to take off your shirt. It's like, damn it, dude! Dang it, dude! This sucks! And then no one knows why. And then you take off your tie, they're like, dude! And you just keep going, dude.
Yeah.
How are you tripping in a marathon? It's
after I'm just like naked, I just start being the fastest man alive.
It's like the swimmer who was bald because the hair slowed them down.
Yeah.
You're like that you run naked to run fast. I have my Switch in my room, which I never do. However, the issue is I don't have any controllers in this room as well. I have them in the living room. So I just am like kind of using the touchscreen right now and just trying my hardest. Dude.
Alright, dog sitting gay.
Dog sitting gay.
Dude,
dude, we can do so much now that I have a capture card. We can play Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, and 4. Because those are the only FNAF games I have on. I have FNAF Wanted? Dude! I can do so much. Why do I have so much stuff on my Switch? Oh, dude, that reminds me of what I want to talk about because I'm mad.
Mm-hmm.
So I have an email, right, that I used for a lot for some reason. Now, the issue is I don't remember the password to this email.
Uh-oh.
So I'm trying. I've been trying for months to get this email back. Now, the main issue is when I push the account recovery option, it asks me for my password so I can recover said account, which doesn't make any fucking sense because I'm trying to recover the account. Why would I have the password? But so yeah, that's the issue we're in right now.
And you're trying to convince me to hack you.
Yeah, I've been trying because I believe that for some reason this was a skill set you had. I just kind of assumed forever that you could do that.
Yeah, no, I don't know why you thought that.
Because you sent me a link to one of my old videos that I've never showed you, but that was also unlisted from when I was in elementary school. So I don't know how you found that. That's why I'm like, dude, this guy is actually like scary. And then I like kept that information in the back of my head because I thought you just had this power. Nuh-uh.
One time, I think I guessed your password.
To what?
To the Landon account.
To my main account?
You sent me the email one time, or I either found the email by looking at your computer, by looking at your stream one time. I typed it in. and then I spent like a whole week trying to guess passwords.
Hold on. Do you
I
remember?
forgot the password now.
Okay, I was gonna ask you if
But
you
I
remember
saved
it, and then I was gonna fully pause the recording and ask you what it was, because if you were right. But don't say this. Don't say it now, because dude, you know what I'm saying? No, I want to clear. I have.
What?
I'm not gonna say that publicly, but it's not. It's a password I use for a lot of stuff. So if this one password gets out, everything I own is gone.
Yeah. But I think I did do the save this Google thingy.
You
So,
asshole.
I think.
Wait, how?
think.
Oh,
Okay.
do you mean Discord stream?
Yeah.
Okay, I
Discord
thought
thing.
like because I know for a fact I would never have done that on stream. I'm very careful with what I show, since I got my full name leaked by a little someone.
Yeah, that's not me. That's Violet.
That wasn't you. That was Violet. Crazy how we haven't heard from her since. Wonder what the company did with her.
Do you guys still even talk?
I don't know why. I texted her a while ago. She just never responded. I just don't think she uses Discord anymore.
Oh, okay. Anyways,
But so I've been trying very hard. So the thing to know, so this email, the things it was used on, such as my Epic Games account, which I have purchased things on. This Epic Games, I have games that I've purchased that I would very much like to always have access to. However, due to me not having this email anywhere, that's a little bit of trouble. My Nintendo account, which has so much, also, guess what, is using this email. So that's a huge concern. So I've been spending so long. I have a notepad full of just random passwords that I have been trying to desperately hope leads anywhere. And it gets to a certain point where it makes me like do the reCAPTCHA, but like the ones where you type in the letters you see. The issue is it makes me do that like 6 times, and doesn't, and that's how, and odds are the password's wrong anyway, so I have to do 6 times just to be denied and just told that I'm wrong. So I don't know what the point is. It's not like you're protecting me from anything, and it's the most annoying thing. And so currently the only like thing I'm working off of is the so there has been a breakthrough in this case actually, and it was I have 2 old phones that I used. I don't have them on me anymore because I've lent them out to other people as a side hustle. I've made no money from this. So one of those people are Jade. So I was asking Jade. However, the thing is, I completely wiped this phone before giving it to her.
Fuck.
Which that was, I think, is fair. I was giving it to her because we didn't know each other for much at that point. This was when we like first year of meeting her. So I was very careful. Then I gave it to my other friend who I actually know very well, and the main reason I didn't wipe this one was because in the experience of wiping the Jade one, that took a long time. So it's like, you know what? I don't care that badly. If they have my info, they have my info. Right. So I was texting them asking for it. Now the thing about this fun little person is they take forever to respond. So I texted them at 10 p.m. They replied at 7:50 a.m. I replied to what they said at 7:51 a.m. and then they next replied at 9 p.m. the next day.
Bruh.
So I'm really like I'm going crazy for this, and so what we're currently working with is it's like they said there is an account on it, but it's asking me to re-log in, and then. That's all I got. That's like all that because everything else was incomprehensible. But they did ask me to tell them the profile picture. I don't know the profile picture. I don't have access to the goddamn email.
Bro.
So I
think it was a Bate profile picture.
Huh?
I think it was a Bate.
No, Bate profile picture. That was main account, but I changed it since then.
Fuck.
But that was my profile picture at one point in time. Right now, it's just Celeste thing.
Yeah.
Because that account, I couldn't think of what the profile. I think the only thing I can think of is it's a picture of me, probably. I think I did use it because I know I used that account. Like I made that account and intended on using it because I have so many emails, obviously, because we run a lot of channels. But this was years. That's the thing is, it was so long ago. But there was an era where I had to change all of my passwords. So I assumed
Right.
I changed them all to the same thing, but I'm guessing this one instance was not true. Now, what I'm kind of thinking happened is someone else changed it. That's my working theory. Because the phone, the only existing, and the thing is, I don't know if it's even the right email that they're talking about, that my friend is talking about. But just by the fact that they have to relog in tells me so much, because I wouldn't imagine you would have to do that to any of the other emails that could possibly be on there.
Yeah, no.
So, and the fact that, what even sticks out to me the most is I like using the password manager that Google has. Like typing in that email, any website that email was used on had the same password. It followed the same thing, but for some reason the actual Google account doesn't, which really makes me think that an other party got it changed. And so there was nothing to work with, basically, and like I've tried like what I know other friends used their passwords as, just in case, like maybe I lent it to someone, because there have been times where where I just had a bonus email and was like, whatever, I don't care. I don't think I would have done that with this one though.
Yeah.
And so the working theory that I have is that this email somehow got changed, but from someone else. Because if my current changed password doesn't work, that I use now does not work, that says a lot. And if the old password that I know that is used on everything else this account is linked to, if that doesn't work either, that says so much in and of itself.
Yeah.
But what's weird to me, and what really kind of disproves this idea, is the fact that usually when you try to log into an account with an old password, it tells you when you last changed the password. It says this password was changed like blah, blah, months ago. So the fact that it doesn't say that either tells me it was changed a really long time ago and I'm just now like registering this as an issue, or I just haven't gotten the password yet.
Yeah.
So, But the only hope we have at the moment is the fact that it hasn't told me the password has been changed. Now, what sucks even harder is you might think just push forgot password. When I push forgot password, it gives me nothing. All it says is there's not enough information. You just can't do that. So I have nothing. Like, there is nothing.
Direct, like Google, like directly or something?
I tried calling the number, which that number just sent me to the recovery website, which told me to type in the password.
Oh my fucking god.
So Jade's suggestion was to stay, like, because when I called the phone number, it was very clearly automated. Like, I don't think it was a real person, because they were either loved their job way too much or were not real. So I assumed it just was, because literally when I called, they said, "What can we assist you with?" And I literally just like sat there because I was like trying to see if I could get like a hello to see if there was a person there.
Right.
And when that didn't happen, I just went password. That's literally what I did. And then they said, it sounds like you need help with your password. Unfortunately, we can't do that over the phone or whatever, but like for security or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So it said, just go to the recovery website. So that was like, so then I went there and it literally says, "What's the password?" Which I don't know the password. That is why I am here. So we're at a really weird impasse, and where I've tried basically everything. I've gone through old notebooks that I possibly have written passwords in. Obviously not there.
No.
Like, I honestly.
This needs to be a password saga.
There is. It's such a mystery. It's just like the only thing that confuses me is the fact that every password that this email is linked to uses the exact same password, but the one thing that I actually need, being the Google account, it doesn't. Okay, actually, I'm gonna try something right now because I'm interested. I'm looking at the password manager right now. There is a Twitter account linked to this email, and I have I'm gonna try to see if I log into that. Depending on the Twitter account, it that could be telling me like which era I used this like last to use this email in, like 'cause just on like the username. So maybe we debunk this right here, right now, live on Take the Bait. But
could you have thought of like anywhere else where you could have like typed it or written it down?
No, because this is an old email. I wouldn't have had the computer by then. Maybe, and I've checked old DMs with like people I used to talk to. It's not there. I've checked everything. Like I've tried like other like my old friends' birthdays. I've tried like my own birthday, which has never been my password. I've tried my friends' passwords, thinking maybe like they have access to this account. So let's log into this account because what's also what? Okay, this era is okay. I'm gonna
cringing at your
No, I'm not even cringing. It's just the fact I'm confused because this is 2021 May. Or hold on, the earliest is March 2021, and for some reason this account has 50 followers.
Right.
I'm gonna send this to you just so you can like fully understand. In this account, I remember making this. This was like a parody account basically, and it was kind of funny. Okay, I can see why I have 50 followers. This was just
you made this account?
Yeah, this is me, an old parody account that used this email. Now the thing is, it doesn't follow the same password scheme that that all my other Twitter passwords do. So that means I purposely typed out this password for this email. So that leads me to believe that I couldn't have been the one to change the password to this email. I would have had to manually because when I make a Twitter account, when I make a new Twitter account, whether it just be like a throwaway account just for fun, I type an email, and then for the password, I use autofill just on on a different account. So all of my passwords are the exact same for that very reason. This one does not follow that theme, which means okay, this account, one of the posts on this account is the skeleton GIF. This skeleton GIF is Simple Flip's joke, meaning that gives us a hint. So this is 2021. I'm trying to figure out January, March, April, May, June, July, August. So this account stopped posting in July. So this is a month before I got this computer. Which when would I have gone? Which phone would this have been on? Because it's not this phone. Because I got this. Wait, when did I get this phone? I got this phone. Not this year. Not last year. I got this phone. Wait, when did I get this phone? It's 20.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry. I just closed my eyes and like saw some scary ass image.
Why are you like this? Wait, hold on. Rick from Fortnite is in Rick and Morty. Is something I tweeted. So that means this was around the era when Rick and Morty was added to Fortnite.
Right.
That doesn't help us, but it's something.
Yeah, I was about to be like, bro, what?
Death threats aren't mom of Mia. That's a fact. Hold on. Okay. Shoot, dude. How would I have... Okay, I'm going to have to do the math later, because the only reason I can't do the math right now is because I don't want to say, like, public information. Because the way I'm measuring this is by grade, and I don't want to say my grade.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think when 2021 was. Okay, wait, that helps. Hold on. That means it has to be the phone that gave us the hint. That has to be it. Which we have learned nothing from this.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna go.
We got something.
I'm going. That does tell us like that does tell us because okay. I'm gonna explain this part because I don't feel like I can explain my thinking. It's the fact that this password to this Twitter account is different. It's not the same.
Yeah.
Also, hold on. More interesting, the website address is specifically mobile.twitter.com. So this was on my phone. This was
yes,
on mobile
yes,
Twitter.
yes.
This was not on Twitter.com. It was mobile.twitter.com. That tells us a lot as well. Now, but back to what I was saying. The fact is, so when I make a Twitter account, the password part, I always just click the autofill for a different email, so they're all the same password. That means this one being a different password means I manually decided on my own accord what this password should be. And it is the same password that other accounts linked to this email are. Which leads me to genuinely believe that this could not... I couldn't have been the one to change this password. Right?
So you were implying you have been either hacked or, again, friend changed password.
I'm more implying hacked. I don't think it would have been a friend.
Yeah, no, total hack.
That's the only thing I think of, especially with the fact that that's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah, but that's weird because it's usually like Instagram accounts. I mean, like last year or like a couple months ago, Derek got hacked on Instagram for whatever reason.
That did happen. You are right.
Yeah,
it being my
like,
email?
Yeah, it being your email is a little more weirder. I haven't heard like email hacks. I just heard like Twitter, Instagram, YouTube hacks, not really email hacks.
You're actually okay. I'm gonna send you a screenshot, and hopefully Jamie doesn't pull it up this time, of all the things that I have saved that use this email. Because there is one specific website that is pretty telling to what could have happened.
Okay.
And I think it might explain a little bit. Hold on. I'm sending this. 2021 though? That's insane. I would have assumed I lost this. But if 2021, what mindset would I have been in? So that means I would have known Jade, which is a lot. Because I could have sworn I wouldn't have known her at this time. But I guess I would have if it's 2021. Right?
What are you showing me here again?
These are all the websites that this email is at all connected to and has a saved login for.
Yeah, Nintendo.
Don't read them out loud.
Why are you signing into Epic Games 2 times?
Because one is account the Epic Games and one is just the Epic Games website. So, and that's the thing is, I use that. That's the Epic Games account I use. And Epic Games is a terrible game launcher that when you open it after months of not using it, it makes you log in again, which is always terrifying because if it needs me to verify that I still have access to this email, I don't.
Bruh. Why is Twitter highlighted?
Because I clicked on that one because we were just doing tests.
Oh, okay.
So, I'm just trying to like.
I've learned nothing from this.
I've learned a few things. What I'm trying to understand here,
okay,
because it tells me when I created the saved login, when I updated it, and when I last used it, and a lot of these are really early 2019. Just this one is January 2019. This one is March 2020. This one is December 2019. January 2021, 2018. So that at least tells us the earliest known use for this email is currently 2018. Yeah. That is 5 years ago. Shoot, we're never getting this password. There is other instances of 2018. There's Christmas of 2018, where obviously that was the Nintendo account because I got the Switch. Which that tells us a lot. Then Amazon 2019, Epic Games 2021, other Epic Games 2019. That's weird. And then the Instagram account is October of 2018. I feel like I know what account this is logging me into. I don't want to log into it because I don't care.
Right.
So we've basically learned nothing in the past 20 minutes of talking about this.
This fucking sucks. I think our only hope is just hacking.
Is you hacking me.
Yeah.
I'm being serious. If
I
you
don't know.
if you
I don't
figure
know
that one
where
out,
I would look the thing because I can't just search up. How do I hack someone? Because I don't think I'm just gonna get information like that.
dude, Kenny knows probably.
I haven't talked. Okay, you want to know what? Okay, hold on. This is a whole nother arc. Hold on. Okay, so basically, I said, "What up, ho? How are you?" He said, "What's good, gangster?" At June 9, June 10th, I think I'm over you. Thugging in my rocker jeans and shit. Fuck you. June 11th, we are breaking up. June 13th, and then June 12th, I blocked him for a day. And then he went onto the alt account and totally freaked out. Back on his main account, June 13th, I want you, and I sent a video called Killing Stalking and the Romancing of Abuse. And then I said, this is me and you. He tried to call me, and I said, I'm not calling you. And then June 16th, he said, so why did you block me? I said, I don't know, I was bored. June 24th, I said, bruh, you good? And then July 17th, I said, message received, I suppose. And I haven't talked to him since.
Huh.
Are you just taking all that in?
I'm trying to figure out anything I got, dude. I'm losing it over here.
Yeah, no, I have not talked to Kenny in a good while.
Maybe it's like the part in the movie where the person it's right under our dude. You know how bad this is? I had a dream that I found the password. Do you know how bad that is?
I have dreams like that, but with vinyl. I have dreams where I'm in the record store. I'm like so happy I finally got this record in my hands, and I wake up, and no, it's not like I wake up and I suddenly realize it. It's like 5 minutes after I wake up, like finally I get to listen to this record, and then I look at my record collection, and it's just not there. I'm like, oh fuck. And
for me, like I guessed the password. I don't remember what happened in the dream. I just remember I found the password, and I remember when I woke up trying so hard to remember it because I'm like, what if this is a clue? And now that I remember, it just wasn't it because I know I've tried that. That's in the notepad. I've already tried it. So we're at a loss here, dude, and it really sucks. I'm texting my friend.
The only hope is hacking you.
The only hope is you hacking me or this phone that exists that I don't have access to. Now another issue we have.
One who gets hella weird after the blunt.
What the fuck? What the heck just happened? Did a piece of wood fell off my desk?
What the fuck?
I think my desk is gonna collapse. Anyway, another issue we have is this friend who I know personally. I'm really close.
I smoke louds.
I'm really close with this person that I can she's basically my sister, right? I don't know where they live at the moment.
Uh-huh.
So, because I know she moved recently. I don't know where or if she still lives there because I know she was kind of like back and forth. So, and I really want this phone because their text messages are so incomprehensible that it's like, just let me do it myself. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm gonna text you like what I've been working with, and I'm not like upset. Like, this is obviously, I'm happy that I have something to go off of.
Yeah.
It's the fact that I can that I have to wait hours before I can even and it's the fact that I'm not convinced this is anything. So I have to wait hours before I can even reach the dead end. What?
Nothing.
I have to wait hours before I can even reach. You found my password?
No, I found the original Call Leaf, my favorite meme ever.
That's what you're excited about? Not okay.
Do you know which one it is?
It could be anything, dude. I have to pee.
No, I told you which one it is.
I don't know.
Geometry Dash.
You love Geometry Dash? That's your favorite game?
No. Geometry Dash. Captain America. Mom is calling Captain America looking at the sunset.
Oh, that.
It is the most perfect meme ever. Everyone can relate to that. Everyone has that moment where their mom calls them at the wrong time, but it's like no
not
words
true.
are needed. It's just geometry dash. Looking down, you're concentrated. Mom calls you, and you're like, God fucking damn it, not this slut again. And you look at the
Don't say that about my mother.
It's so perfect. It is the best meme ever.
So you found the high quality version?
Can I send you it?
I don't care, man.
So what do you do? What are you gonna say?
I'm just talking about like how I have to use the bathroom really badly. So I'm gonna pause and then we will. So we're just gonna like have technical difficulties. Beep. Okay, so while I was gone, before you send me all the images you've gathered while I was away, I wanna mention that while I was gone, I was thinking about this email again because it's all I think of. This isn't even my main email, so like, and it never was. So my question is, why did I use it for so much? So many important accounts, like my Nintendo account, which has a lot of games on it. So that's a bit unfortunate, especially if they ever release a Switch 2 and I want to get it. I will lose a ton of games.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read some of those aloud to you that we will lose in the divorce, if and when it happens. We would lose Super Mario 3D World. We would lose 3D All Stars. We would lose Mario Golf. We would lose what else? We would lose Mortal Kombat 11. We would lose SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, dude.
Dude.
I'd lose Animal Crossing.
No!
So we need this email, because I need... And you know what's worse? As I was like...
I want to play Animal Crossing with you.
I was checking, I was like, oh, maybe you can like actually like transfer your like Nintendo account between like another email. No, you can't. It's Nintendo. I kind of forgot about that part. So I need this email so I can have this account. Because the only physical games I have are like the only physical games we have at the moment are Smash Ultimate, Mario Party, Mario Kart, Minecraft, Odyssey, Mario and Rabbids, Mario Maker, U Deluxe, and Pokemon Shield. No one cares really though. Which means, so I'm gonna be safe. When I buy Mario Wonder, I will buy it physically. Like I don't care if I get it earlier, if I buy it on digital. I'm gonna be smart from here on out because I need this. Holy shit, dude! How do we get?
How hungry?
How hungry am I, dude? You know what? I'm at a point where I will, if need be, I would maybe even pay money to just get this email because there's so much.
You paid money to Google?
Maybe honestly, if they want it, you know, they're rich. I don't know why they would need that from me, but who cares at this point, right? Is there like a is there like a Google email? Is there Google@gmail.com? Google. So, dude, the thing is, there's nothing linked to this account like another email or phone number. So Google support.
It's Jover. It's officially Jover.
It actually is Jover. Like I have nothing. The only thing that we can really help that I have to help me is the fact that both emails have the name Landon in it. So maybe they'll take like, oh yeah, this guy's name is Landon, this other one is named Landon. They have to be the same guy. So $1 billion company is gonna do that. That's what we're working with.
Amazing.
Anyway, show me your pictures.
Whoa, I forgot he sent that. Whoa.
You show me the funny pictures, man.
That's just transgender porn.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Here's the first one.
Hold on, I'm just typing in Google to the Google chats and seeing if I can just talk to them. Oh man, it's trying to. You've sent me no. Are you sending me these on Instagram? Okay, good. I'm glad you're not, because I would not respond. Oh, I love Keith. I love the Keith picture.
You've seen this before?
Yeah, it's just Keith, who's 12 years old, talking about how badly he wants this woman.
He just wants a girl.
2 rules to be my friend: never betray me and have white skin. Oh, I don't want to say what David has done recently. Met Kanye. I've seen that before. No. David has a racist bit. It's a bit.
Oh no.
Not too funny in my opinion, but it's a bit. And I think my friend was had like marker, and I guess it like slipped on his hand and was a little bit it was black. And David's like, "Oh man, we can't be friends." And that's
never have white skin.
have white skin.
Oh man, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny.
A little bit. It's a little weird, but I mean,
that's kind of funny.
It's a bit. It is a bit. I will never whip a nanny again. Why? Oh, because the devil did it? Dude, Batman is changed. I don't understand this one. Oh, it's been a little too quiet. No, it's been a little too quiet. Me on the Western Front. I'm assuming cowboy, but I don't know. Cowboy movie. You've lagged my entire Discord. I think these are my final moments. Oh, taking the shower. Dude, that's what we did when we met up that one time.
Yeah.
It's like Darwin from the Amazing World of Gumball. Dude, that's when we have a baby together. Can we do that challenge? The 143-degree challenge. Yeah.
The 100-degree challenge. The 1,000-degree knife challenge.
When you and the mods is chillin', and OP ain't using proper Reddit.
Read like an autistic.
And wait, would that be the S word, that P word you off the most? I don't know what that emoji is. Hey, that's just me. That is just me. Why did you send this in your list of funny pictures you found? It's just a picture. It's just a photo of me.
Eminem.
Eminem.
I'm not afraid. Did you see the video I sent you where the guy starts singing Eminem in the gym?
Yeah. I didn't. I like so Brody can see. Dude, have you seen that one Markiplier comment where they made a joke and were like, "This joke was made by," and then signed him and his friend's name? That reminds me of something I want to talk about. So in my English class, we barely have done anything, and I'm really upset about it because I love English class. But she showed us this picture from a book we're reading, which makes it sound like I'm in elementary school, but I promise I'm not. And she told us that we had to make a meme out of it. I hated that. I was like literally, and I said aloud because I was just commentating. I was like the peanut gallery, and I was like, "This stays between me and God." However, she told us we had to write our names on this, and I was like, I don't want to be known. I don't want it to seem like I'm proud of this, that I signed my name on it. Which made me think of the Markiplier comment, how proud the kids were. And I was like, I don't want to be this proud of what I'm about to create. Like, I want it to stay between me and God, like what I'm about to write on this piece of paper. This meme. And then but then she had some of the kids read theirs out, and then I was like, this is terrible. I would never do that because I would not want anyone. I mean, you can have fun. I'm glad people had fun with it. I'm not trying to like bash on them for having fun. It's just I didn't like the assignment. It was terrible for me. It was the most awful thing I've ever had to do. Because, and I was like trying to think like, how could I be stupid with it? And like not be like to say something that didn't make sense, but it had to start with like me when or something, which obviously.
Right.
Someone literally on their paper just wrote me when. That was all they wrote, which I thought was funny. Someone else just like wrote like me when I have to pee, but I don't know, something about peeing. Which, that was funny. Just because saying pee is funny. But I was trying to think of something, and I just like wrote something normal, which I will not say because that would invalidate the promise I made to God.
Yeah.
Anyway, go on with your images so I can get the N-word off my screen, please. Please send anything else.
It's so funny.
Send anything else. What is 2 DNI Temu? How many hours is that? Or how long ago was that? Was that 2 seconds ago? Did the kid who made this image screenshot it? Can you just send another picture, man? I don't want this on my screen.
Now, hold on, I'm getting pictures of younger Kenny.
Why? Am I allowed to show those, or will he come after me?
No, he really would not like it, but I hate him.
Dude, I don't think he likes. I don't think he's fond of me. Jamie, turn off the screen. I don't think he's fond of me either.
Okay, I will find it. Okay, fine. Fuck you.
I'm also scared of that man.
Why?
He's like 70 or something. Don't say his actual age. Since I need to clarify this to all of you, since you like to just dox our.
Dude. He's in like the military right now. He's like somewhere in like, I don't know.
He lives in like Kentucky, dude. Of course he is.
Huh?
I don't know where he lives.
He's in Tennessee, Nashville.
Oh, dude.
I know his full address, actually. Wait, I know his dad's name. I don't know his mom's name.
Dude, okay, I know we don't like this guy, but we can't dox him.
No,
so...
I do.
What?
What?
Just send another funny picture, man.
I'm finding so much, dude.
You said you had so many. You sent like 6.
Hold on, I'm finding a lot right now.
Oh, this is my favorite tweet.
Okay, I'm like SpongeBob after he got booed.
What?
You know, like how he got booed and he came back.
I don't think I can. I do like this picture, but I don't think I can show it.
What the fuck?
Because look at the guy's profile picture. Are you telling me that he is allowed to say that word?
In his house.
Okay, 2 of these things you've sent me are illegal.
Fuck you, mean cat, bro. You got raped.
Don't say that word.
I'm done.
Alright, this one's funny. So, I want to talk about this. Oh, I want to talk about the I'm done picture just because it reminds me of when David and I had a class together. In school one time, he just kept showing this picture of the teacher and was like, he was like, I don't get it. He's like, he's done it as food, and then he's like, but there's laughing emojis. And he's like, I don't know why they're there, but like,
I'm done.
And then
but no, you just went out loud.
It depends what the words consist of. Stay up, bro. Don't die. S-word get better even if it feel like it don't. Thanks, man. You a legend. I made my iOS 14 themed after you. That is creepy.
I love how Secretary's just like, hey, bro, don't stay up, don't die. And then, like, his fans say, like something, like, clearly admiring Cemetery. And he's just like, dude, that's weird.
It is weird. I mean, it's real.
It's so funny.
But with the I'm done one, David also did the same thing with the this is gold image.
Oh my god, I know what I do. What's my next stream is gonna be?
I'm a huge fan of. I made my iOS 14 themed after you. Who is this?
Creepy. That's Kenny.
You said you. Jamie.
By the way, Can I just speak about the SpongeBob image? It comes back in my life, and I find it funnier every single time.
Why?
It always finds its way back.
Oh man, I have a funny picture, but it's on my phone, and my phone's on the other side of my room, and I don't know if it's worth it. Okay, I'm gonna check my Twitter likes. Maybe it's there, and then I can just send it to you on my computer. On my computer.
On my computer.
She says I'm too fat. She calls me a fat boy. I love how he went lower. Like he could have left it at that and just kept going. I love how how the guy credits his gamer tag in his post though. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't even have this funny picture in my likes. Do you? Wait.
Later.
I don't get it.
Why she laid down like that?
Have you ever not? Have you never witnessed someone giving birth?
Why is it not like we should go to your car and go to the hospital? She's like, you know what? I'm gonna take this opportunity right now.
No, because I mean, because if you don't make it, then you just have to do it in the car, which is worse. I think
that shit is, dog.
Have you never give birth before?
No, but I always told girls to hold in their cramps. No, I don't. No, I don't. That's a lie.
Yeah, you better not. I will unfriend you.
I did that one time in Roblox, and it backfired so fucking hard.
I got banned off Club Penguin one time.
Horribly.
I've been banned off Club Penguin before, dude. You don't want to mess with me.
I've always lose my Roblox accounts for some reason.
Yeah, and it really sucks, because I have to keep adding a new one every time I want to play with you, which is quite often.
Yeah, I'm not the same person I was, like, last Roblox account ago.
Which sucks, because I want to speedrun Roblox games with you, but if you keep changing your account, it's going to look a little suspicious.
How? What? Suspicious how?
If every single run, you're just out on you're a brand new man, but the same speedrun account. Because you have to. No, actually, no. My fear is you're not gonna. What the heck?
Why did you send me Uncle Grandpa?
More interesting. Why is the OBS? Why is Jamie not updating? Why is it still lady goes into labor? There is a new image that is not reflective of what I am seeing right now. What the heck? Yeah, no, it's frozen. I think Jamie really likes this woman. Oh, there we go. God. Here's Uncle Grandpa.
I found the funniest shit ever.
Oh, that was good.
You fucking idiot.
Okay, that was rude.
There's a story behind it's a two-parter.
Oh boy. Please don't be slurs. I know that's a lot to ask.
No, it's not. I swear it's not.
Oh, Uncle Grandpa, all this dude said was good morning and was cool AF, and y'all hated him. That's so true, Raymond. I sent that picture.
I didn't hate Uncle Grandpa.
I read out the image I sent and claimed you sent it. That was the joke.
So, how about you?
What's up?
The fuck you mean currently? You think you're gonna catch up?
I love that picture. Dude, have you seen the Mr. Beast drama recently?
No.
He and Jacksepticeye are angry at each other.
Why?
In a video, in a Tommy Innit video, Jacksepticeye said that he doesn't like Mr. Beast. And Mr. Beast replied on like a random tweet, like a random person tweeted the clip, like this is crazy. So now this poor small account has had their like notifications messed with for the past like 24 hours. But he was all like, saying how it's weird that he doesn't like him because like I didn't watch the clip nor did I read the tweet, so I don't really. The only tweet I have read about the situation is a random account that says instead of Jacksepticeye and Mr. Beast fighting, they should make out really hard, oiled up or something. So that's the only like thing I've actually read about the situation because I don't care.
Right.
Anyway, you want to send this two-parter that I've been waiting for? Jesus.
There's so many images.
It's a
Bro, me and
two-parter.
Kenny were,
It is a
like, hilarious
two-parter.
as shit.
There is no way there's so many images in a
I'm
two-parter.
finding other images right now.
All the images in a two-parter? There should be 2 images in a two-parter.
Dude, me and Kenny were fucking hilarious, dude.
It's a two-parter.
How do I hit him?
Dude, I downloaded Poe the other day and I'm trying to figure the same thing out, honestly. I'm not even lying, I've been trying to figure out how to hit him. And instead I've just been playing like racing games with the guy. I'm actually kind of liking him.
What the fuck?
I think he might be he's kind of chill, honestly.
Cool. Good to know.
Can you send...
Who do you want to kill again?
You, honestly, because you won't send this two-parter!
Lick your lips, say burger, comment cool, then respond, you will yawn. Can you just quickly say, just be like, I'm not sure with James. Can you just hit me with that one real quick?
Can you just hit me with that one real quick?
No, that's not what I. Okay.
Google support email. Let me see if I can just give them a text. Can I just text them? Get support.
No, nah.
The thing is, I need to tell them my exact issue, because if I just say I lost my password, they're just gonna be like, just click the forgot password button, buddy, which isn't gonna work.
Okay. So here's context.
Oh, cool.
So
I'm glad I had to wait 10 minutes for this.
I saw this video pop up, right?
Oh, you've told me about this before.
You know what he did? He drove to his school to check if it was real. He did this. This is real. Okay, now to the other memes.
Okay, that's cool. Can I quickly just hold on, Jamie, stop encouraging him. Raymond, I want to tell you something. So on the Google account help section, I clicked the button that says, I believe someone changed my password, right? Because that's what I think happened. That is based on my emotions. The thing that comes up under this is it basically just victim blames you and says, learn more about keeping your account secure.
Fucking asshole.
It just victim blamed me for not having, and says, if you think someone else knows or has changed your password, follow the steps to recover your account. And if you click on the link that the recover account takes you to, it literally just does what I told you earlier when it just makes me type in the password.
Bruh.
Because it says to secure a different account, sign in. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to click on this link. And I'm going to type in, I'm going to go do-da-da-do and click and type in the email I want to secure. It's none of the emails I'm logged into, obviously. So I'm just going to go to use another account. Let's type in this email. You know what? Let's do a step-by-step. Let me quickly type this email. It's quite long. Step-by-step demonstration. I'm not going to show this, obviously. So, oh, that's not even the right email. I type in this email, right? And it's like, okay, you signed in. Confirm you're not a robot, first of all. So I'm like, all right, yeah, of course, Google, because, I mean, I already typed in the email. I'm pretty sure that's self-explanatory. But then I click I'm not a robot, and I go to next, and it's like, enter your password. We're at the recovery state right now. I can't do that.
Bruh.
And it's like, oh, maybe I'll enter the password that I see used on so many of my accounts. I do that. And it's like, no, that's incorrect. And it's like, yeah, I know that's incorrect. That is why I am here. And I'm going to wait for it to load, because it's going to load for a suspicious amount of time before telling me it's wrong. And then I'm like, okay, well, I clearly don't know the password. I'll click forgot password. And it said the first thing that comes up is can't sign you in. You can't recover your account this time because you don't have enough info to prove that this account is yours. So then I code to learn more about account recovery. And it takes me right back to where we started.
No.
Anyway, let's look at your funny pictures. Racist pedophile. What did you do?
What did you do?
Not sure if it's counterfeit, but or on tax, but please seize him. Ultimate hater. You sent 3 images, by the way. It took you so long. You sent 3 images.
I was waiting for you to finish.
The exam results will come soon. Stay posted, and it's just a picture of some guy with no head in the second picture. Hope he's okay.
The reason why this is funny is because pictures of these in the trap hip hop music scene. It's pictures like these are known as I stay posted up or I'm posted up.
No, they're known as
my two
memes in the Reddit. And if you follow proper Reddit, you would know these are memes.
No, if you proper the proper traffic kit.
That sounds almost like a slur. Okay, keep bullying me. I'm a freaking nobody. It's whatever. I know I'm messed up. I know everyone hate me in here. I try to bring happiness to everyone, but there's only so much of a freaking fox can do before he freaking loses it. And I'm close to freaking losing it.
Is this how you see me?
There is not anyone who like me here, and no one had a crush on me when I asked last time. And you would not understand how hard it is to live lonely, sad, and depressed like me, so freak off, dude, really. This is how you type to me daily.
Bruh.
I do really like how it says nobody had a crush on me last time I asked. So they asked this question, which I think says says a lot.
It's like the Instagram stories who want me.
I love the images. I like that image was like where the hose at people when the hose show up and it's them running away. I think that's funny. I don't like the word hoe in this context, but I think it's funny. But like, if they see a no bullying sign, you're sending like.
You say hoe, it's so weird.
I know, because I don't like that word in this context.
You're just a yes man.
What? Because I respect women?
I was pretending marriage.
Because I respect women, I'm a yes man?
Oh, no.
That's what you're going with here, bud?
Oh no! I like all my female friends. Like they call me hoe. I'm like, damn, okay.
Yeah, but I think there's a difference. Never mind.
They hoe me around. I'm like, what the fuck?
I also don't like the B word. I don't think I've ever used it. Have I? I think I maybe called you one in anger.
I heard you say. I heard you say with your voice.
In anger, I've called you one definitely, but I don't think I've ever called a woman that.
Yeah, no, you're not an Aisha Speed.
I'm not Aisha Speed. I don't like hear a woman playing a video game, enjoying her own time, being a person, and then yell, do I hear a B word? Is that shut up? And then constantly saying that over and over to in front of my child fan base. And then I also show them my entire penis to my child fan base while playing a children's game. I don't do that, but... Yeah.
What happened?
I'm just trying to register this image. I'm also waiting for this one to load, and I can't wait. It's probably gonna be so funny, man.
Huh?
Okay, it's not funny. Okay. Dude, I learned how to twerk the other day.
Really?
Just not even for ice bucket shells. I have no choice. That's like it's like the LeBron James ice bucket challenge video, where he nominated. Didn't he nominate like his son in Obama or something?
Yeah.
I love the video because it just instantly.
Actually, for some reason that video is edited to like be like really low quality and like slow down. I found the original video.
I know you did because you sent it to me and I was like, dude, this isn't funny. But the edited one is so funny because there's probably I imagine there is a moment between the water bucket getting poured on him and the screaming, but the edited one just cuts all that out, so it just instantly.
And then it just cuts him like living his best life, like this was him before. That's literally what the fuck cartel videos does. Like after like the whole beheading thing, like they show a picture of like the victim like living their best life. That's what the fuck they do.
That's not that funny, but just saying living their best life. Like I'm just imagining it's like just some guy on a roller coaster, like with his arms in the air, having a great time. Dude, you just send. Oh, dude, that link scared. I thought it was gonna be like an ISIS beheading. Dude, holy, don't do that. You can't talk about cartel beheadings and then send a link right after. Back to twerking.
Oh my God! President Obama accepted the challenge.
Of course he did. It's Obama. He does whatever he listens to Mitski.
Never mind. It's a fake President Obama.
Dude, Obama listens to Mitski. That's crazy.
No.
Yeah, in his official music list, he had a Mitski, which I think is awesome. But also, is he okay?
Is it okay?
I mean,
except Kevin Durant and Kevin Hart challenged the ASL challenge.
Kevin. Anyway, back you know Ace, who was a member of who was a member of the Funky Bunch.
Yeah.
Wait, is it Funky? Yeah, Funky Bunch. She's teaching me how to twerk currently. We have twerking lessons. Someday this will be you, Raymond. We should bring back the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge.
Yeah, we should. Can get Ghost Mount to do it.
You just should do one on Black Jesus and then nominate me, and then
yeah,
I post it to my main account.
You're an actual genius.
Why? That's not genius. It's not that funny.
It's so funny. It's so on character for my channel, though.
It is on character for you. It's not in character for me to do that. Because I'm very dude.
And do the ASL challenge.
Stop sending me pictures of me as your funny pictures of the week.
Oh, you kinda cute.
Stop it! What are you saying about this man? Have you seen this man?
I can imagine your voice with this face right now.
Dude, it's the same voice, dude. That was like 2 months ago.
I couldn't. You don't get it. I can imagine your voice with your face.
But what I hate about this picture is that I don't have my beard in it. So I'm just a.
Who is that next to you?
That's Ace.
That's Ace?
She was in my home.
I don't believe this.
Anyway, I hate about this picture is that I'm a little ball sack man because I don't have hair or a beard.
I'm a little ball sack man.
Yeah, dude.
You know who you kind of remind me of?
Who?
You kind of remind me.
I don't get this. You kept saying I have a theory and then sending this picture to me. I don't understand what your theory is. If I had my camera with me, like my webcam on, connected right now, I would turn it on right now. I don't look. I mean,
you have the same facial expression too.
I don't make that facial expression. I barely have an expression.
Evan shaved his head like you. You guys would literally be the same.
No, we wouldn't, because my hair is down right now because I'm sweating so badly because I can't turn on my fan.
You need a lip. Why is it so small?
I wasn't even looking. I just turned back into the small little guy here. Who's this?
I love how so different the two pictures are. Like in the picture with your long hair, you look like confident. You look at least like, you know, like, hey, like I'm okay with this. And then the next picture, you're just like, this is not what I wanted.
It's also insane because I liked this old hairstyle. What happened between the two?
I don't know, like, you just look like this is not what I wanted.
It also kind of looks like my beard got bigger between the two, though it is hard to tell because these are very small photos.
I think it's just because, like, your hair is shorter than your beard, so, like, your beard looks longer now.
But the thing is, I got my beard trimmed at this haircut, so that doesn't make any sense.
Fuck?
It is 1 in the morning?
Yeah, like,
why are we recording up? Dude, it's 1 in the morning. We've been here for 2 hours.
Like, in the long hair picture, you like, it's like you have like a little smile and you're like a little like careless, but like in like the next picture, it looks like you're ready for the military. Like you're in proper posture and everything.
Dude, there's a picture I need to show you. I don't have it because it's on TikTok. I can try to.
Why are you so mad in that picture?
I got a haircut. I don't like haircuts. I like to grow my hair out, but
No.
But
your buzz cut looks fire though.
No, I only did it for the money. I'm gonna be honest.
I would run my fingers through that.
I only did it for the money. So the full story behind me going bald before I tell the boss baby story. Actually, I'll tell that first. I found a TikTok account that posts Boss Baby pictures, and there's this one that was Boss Baby before and after the baby war, and it was half of Boss Baby being like the normal Boss Baby like render from the movie, and the second half being him like with a scratch on his face and like bleeding and crying. And I don't understand what the baby war is for this guy's OC, but it sounds terrifying. Anyway,
what the fuck?
The full story behind me going bald that one time was because I shaved my beard just for fun. I was bored, and I shaved my full beard just off. I don't know why. And my mom was like, dude, you're getting a haircut soon. Let's just go bald. And I was like, no. And that was basically it. And then father over here was like, $20. And then I was like, intriguing. But then I didn't want to feel like I'm selling myself. Like, I didn't want to sell my body for my parents, right? So I was like, I'm going to negotiate so I feel like I at least did something, right? So I raised it up to 30. And then I was like, okay, I want to feel like I'm really in charge here. So I made it 31. So I got $31 to shave my whole head.
Amazing.
And I don't know what I've used that money on.
That explains why you look like that now, right?
That was when I was a baby. That was my first day of school ever. That was first day of kindergarten.
I don't know why you sent on your Instagram just like, what happened?
Yeah, I posted this to my Instagram, just captioned, where did it go wrong?
I don't even think I've ever seen a picture of you smiling, like, ever. Like, it's just this... It's just
honestly, it might not exist. The only existence of me smiling might be, like, on the camera podcast episodes when I'm laughing hysterically.
Wait. No, I have. It was with you and the girls.
Oh, me and the besties?
Yeah.
Where you thought my friend was a mother, and then I had to show you a different picture where she is younger than me, by the way.
Yeah. I think it was the makeup and like the strong like facial expressions. I don't know. No, sorry, not facial expressions, face structure.
David just sent me a photo. Let's read it out on the podcast and hope it's not bad. It's this whole, I don't know. David sent me a photo, but it's taking forever to load, and I'm really excited to see what it is. Oh boy, I'm on the edge of my seat. It's just a guy gambling. It's just a video of a guy gambling. That was so nothing. But yeah, I am. But I'm glad. I'm sure you've seen photos of me with really long hair. I definitely like my hair shorter, like it is now. So in the end, the buzz cut was good because I would have never gone back to this hairstyle if not for that. If it didn't grow in, because it grew into this, and then I was like, you know, I actually kind of like it. My beard, I want my beard to be big, but it just doesn't. It just gets to a certain length, and it's like, okay, that's it, and it just ends. So I'm trying to figure out how to fix that one. I'm drinking my milk, I promise, man. But I sold my body for money.
I sold my body. Don't say it like that.
No. What are you laughing at, dude? I'm so sleepy.
I sent you something.
No, you didn't.
On Instagram.
Stop! Why do you text me on 3 different apps at the same time? It's just send this to your crush challenge. Why did you send me this? You just sent this to your crush challenge.
I think I just found my new bit right now.
I have this one video that I saw that was send this to your hater, and the video was like 3 minutes long of this guy just saying, "Stop hating, you're just a bully," and it just goes on for 3 minutes, and I sent it to Ace.
I'm saying cuss words, guys.
It's bad. You go to prison. Oh, that video honestly changed me, and I think it's why I am the way I am. Dude, what the? I'm mad all over again about this stupid email thing, man.
God, fuck.
Because,
God damn it. Oh my god.
Dude, I'm back. Because, oh my gracious. There is literally on Password Manager, there are Google, like, passwords saved here. And I guess this email just isn't on there for some reason. Which means it's probably on that phone. If I had that phone, I could go to the Password Manager. But guess who doesn't have the phone? Dude, the solution is right there. It's just... Dude, you know, this goes back to what we were saying. I have the worst luck ever.
Yeah, you do for some, and it's so weird. It's so weird.
I have the worst luck. Where the solution to my problem is 2 simple steps: get the phone, open Password Manager. But I can't do these steps. So the reason we discovered I have bad luck is because I was speedrunning Chaos Mario 64.
No, I've always known
version
this.
3.0. I was speedrunning that. And I was doing 16-star, because no one has ever done a 16-star run, for some reason. So, like, whenever I'll have first place, it'll be just kind of fun to have a run on this category. Because I'm actually interested in running this game. And if I can't run Mario 64 for some reason, I'll just run Chaos Mario 64. Which, if you don't know, Raymond, do you know what Chaos Mario 64 is? Say no, so I can explain it.
Yeah, I do.
Say no, so I can explain it.
I know what it is.
Say no, so I can explain what it is.
Oh, no.
Thank you. So, since you don't know, because you're an idiot, it's just Mario 64, but random, like, codes happen, and random things happen. So I was doing this. It took, like, half an hour for me to even get 2 stars. So it was a bad run from the get-go, but I didn't care. It was just funny to me. The 16-star method requires you to get 1 star from B.O.B., 5 stars from Womp's Fortress, 2 stars from Snowman's Land, and the 8 red coins in Bowser in the Dark World. However, I was not going to do 8 reds, because that was not going to happen on Chaos. So I just got a bonus star in a different stage to make up for that lost star. This all goes on. Randomly, I go through a door, and it just... one of the codes just puts me in Dire Docks, which I need Dire Docks to get to Bowser 2. So I complete the star in Dire Docks and get to Bowser 2. I die in Bowser 2 and completely, like, game over, basically. But, which was whatever. Now I have Dire Docks done, that's whatever. I do the rest of the stars, get to 16 stars, Mips clip back into the room that I needed to be in, and suddenly, where Wet Dry World used to be is now an invisible wall. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's just, like, one of the codes is doing that. Like, I didn't believe that the game actually did that. So I reset the game, which was fine, and then... ran all the way back there, and there was still an invisible wall. This was an hour and 10 minutes into the run, where now the final stretch, I was at 16 stars. I just had to do Bowser. Everything was gone. It was impossible. So yeah, that was my day. My day has consisted of me losing an email that is very important, and also failing a run. Have you seen that post that was about how the kid, like, loved Gangnam Style so much that when they played the song, they got up and started doing it and was just crying during because they were so happy?
What?
There was a post where it was like they were at school, they loved Gangnam Style so much, and on the intercom they played it, and the kid started crying of happiness and just started doing the Gangnam Style in front of everybody.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, I thought it was funny.
Okay, we can end it here now.
It's been an hour and 50 minutes, and just because now I talk, you're mad? Okay.
What? I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry for speaking. Okay. What do you want the outro to be today, Raymond?
You can do the outro.
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I'm gonna go kill myself in my closet.